Okay, we are doing a Divine Feminine check-in. I know it's been a few days since our last check-in with the Twin Flames. So we're going to go ahead and do a check-in with the Divine Feminine, see where she's at. I think last time we did a check-in with the Divine Masculine. So we're going to go ahead and see what are the Divine Feminine's thoughts, feelings, and actions or intentions. We are going to start with the Divine Feminine's thoughts. Let's see where her head is at in the current energy, current moment. What is she thinking about? Whoa, 3 cards. Wow, so okay. I am seeing the World in reverse, the 6 of Wands, and the High Priestess in reverse. So that is what she is thinking about, right? At the bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. Let's clarify. What is the Divine Feminine thinking about? Let's see what the World card is about. Let's see what this is. Is this a completion of something? Will something complete? Is there some unfinished business? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this is about unfinished business with possibly a King of Wands or Divine Masculine, most likely. That's so funny. The card like literally slid under under a very difficult place to get it from. Bottom of the deck, delays. Okay. So the Divine Feminine at this time is actually thinking about unfinished business, possibly with a King of Wands or Divine Masculine. There is something here where an opportunity was not taken, a missed opportunity, or just a chance at some kind of new beginning that didn't happen. And I feel like there were delays here. Possibly there were delays, but this Divine Feminine is starting to maybe get impatient, or she's kind of thinking, where's this going to go? Is it going to go anywhere? She's kind of starting to think about that, you know, like, is this something that she should just leave as unfinished? And so Divine Feminine is doing some thinking, heavy thinking about the connection is what I'm getting. So let's see what the Six of Wands is about, because she is in an energy of maybe being successful. Maybe something successful has happened to her. Maybe she has gotten some kind of reward. But definitely it's a good energy that she's in. Let's see. Well, okay. I was thinking that she was in an energy of success, and maybe she could be. But this energy is actually telling me that she wants things to be successful with her Divine Masculine, the Emperor energy here. She wants things to be successful, but it feels like she wants clarity. Maybe she wants communication, she wants an explanation. She definitely wants what's fair. With the Six of Pentacles, it just feels like she's not getting what she deserves. Maybe she's been giving to the connection more than she's been getting. With the Emperor here in reverse, it's just telling me she's not seeing her Divine Masculine in a good light at this time. There's a lack. She is feeling the lack from this Divine Masculine. She is wanting more than what she's getting. And maybe her back is turned to this Divine Masculine. Maybe she is having her own achievements, you know? Maybe she's focusing on herself. But behind all that is this energy of Divine Masculine. Where are you? Kind of getting that feeling for some reason. Which is kind of funny. We do have the High Priestess in reverse. So let's see what this is about. What is this High Priestess in reverse? What is the energy here? Wow, got 3 cards. You know what I think this is? Our Divine Feminine has... I feel like she's reached a point where she actually does not even consciously need to listen to her intuition. It feels like something like breathing now. She no longer has to actively go through this spiritual journey. I feel like she's already embraced it and it's part of her, because she's coming out of that stressed, worried energy. She's coming out of that, right? I see happiness on her part. You know, I see her actually doing pretty well, and I see her being hopeful. And I think because she realized, you know, that she will not get justice, that she needs to give it to herself, that the happiness she seeks, she needs to give it to herself. So she's overcoming all of these things here to reach that happiness. And she's doing it on her own, it feels like, right? Which is actually the goal. I mean, that's what I always say to the clients that I have. You know, it's not about ending up with your person. It isn't. It's about finding yourself, being okay on your own, and achieving happiness on your own. That is the goal of this whole journey. Being with your person at the end of it, that's going to be the icing on the cake. But the real reward, the real success, is finding yourself and being happy in the life that you make for yourself. And I feel like she's reaching that, you know? She is reaching that. She's just... she has love for this masculine of ours, and so she keeps space for him, is what I'm kind of seeing, right? Now, I want to go into the feelings now. What is she feeling? I'm kind of seeing there's sadness, of course. But I mean, let's see. What is she feeling now? How is she feeling towards the masculine, towards the connection, or just in general? You know, what is the divine feminine feeling? Oh, we're going to clarify that. Oops. Too many cards. Feelings. A lot of cards want to come out, but I only need 2 more. Just 2 more cards, please, for feelings. Okay. She's definitely feeling nostalgic. Oh, wow. Transformation, endings. Let's see what that's about. Okay. Yeah. So there is still that sadness there, definitely. I don't know, she's feeling, maybe she's embracing that masculine energy of hers where she's very decisive. You know, she knows what she wants. She's made decisions. She still has a lot of nostalgia, fond memories, desire to reconnect. But she's also in that energy of death to rebirth. Maybe an acknowledgement of needing to end something, to begin something, whether that's with or without the masculine. So let's see. Let's see if I've got that right. We're going to clarify the King of Swords. The King of Swords energy. Let's see. 3 cards for the King of Swords, please. Oops. With the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you know what? She is making a decision here. With the Death card, it's like she's deciding that this is something that she may need to just kind of let go of. She may need to end something on her part and just kind of put down the swords and accept that maybe this is a connection that will not get anywhere. I mean, there's an acknowledgement here of being left behind, being abandoned, right? But I also feel like there's an acceptance that happened. And it feels like I feel like this divine feminine wants clarity, an explanation about why this connection turned out the way that it did. And the thing is, she's not getting that. So she is having to embrace that masculine side of herself where she is providing answers to herself, where she is trying to gain the knowledge that she needs. And, you know, that's actually quite healing, although I feel it's painful because we do have the 5 of Cups in reverse. There's a difficulty in the knowledge that she's possibly getting here because of what's happened. She's feeling sadness and loss. She still hopes for a reconnection, but she's also recognizing that she was left behind in this connection. She was left behind. She might have even been ghosted. And that's a tough thing to accept. But the fact that she's processing that is telling me that she is progressing in her journey, right? And I feel like she's choosing to think good thoughts. She's choosing not to focus on the bad but on the good is what I'm kind of getting here. So let's see if that is on point, if I have that right. Okay. Chariot in reverse. Well, I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. This energy, what she's feeling very nostalgic for sure. But I think that she's also recognizing that, you know, however much she feels about this, even if it's good memories, it's, you know, it's a feel good thing, there hasn't been movement, there hasn't been success, and it's been a missed opportunity. So she's needing to be honest with herself about this connection and what it really is about. What is it really, what is happening, because she has a lot of fond memories, but along with those memories are the things that did not work, are the reasons or the, you know, the things that come with it and why it failed. So I think she's needing to find a balance between remembering this masculine and their connection in a good way, but also acknowledging that it has not been successful. It hasn't been something that has been working, right? And maybe that's why we have the Death card, because of this, you know, working through these thoughts and these feelings, it's coming to a conclusion of an ending. I'm very interested to see what this ending is about. If it's an ending, is it a transformation? Is it a change? What is it? Let's see what it's about. Okay. One more card. I want to clarify the Hierophant. I just want to make sure I have it right. One card for the Hierophant. You know what this ending? Our Divine Feminine, our DF right now, is trying to make sense of what's happening. But it seems to all be leading to an ending or a change. Because I see her kind of our Divine Feminine, you know, I mean, if you've been watching the past readings that I've done, our Divine Feminine has been on her spiritual journey. And I feel that, you know, she's been getting signs. She's been, you know, seeing the synchronicities and all those things. But I feel like she's trying to resist those. She's trying to resist those things, because if she doesn't, she won't be able to end whatever this is. And I feel like very strong in her energy is a desire to end whatever this is. She's unfulfilled. At least in this part of her life, she may be feeling like, you know, this is something I need to give up. This is something that I need to quit, because I'm not getting what I want here. You know, this is a situation I need to leave. I need to move on to calmer waters. So I feel a resistance to that part of her journey where she's consistently seeing these signs, these synchronicities, so that she can go towards the ending that she wants here. Now, I know that's a bit strong, or I don't know, I don't feel it's drastic, but I feel like it's a determined energy. And it's more about self-preservation. I mean, it's more about being true to herself in how she feels and what she wants for herself, which is not bad at all. I mean, we all need to fight for ourselves, because who else will fight for us, right? I feel that's what she's doing here. Now, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to get the intentions and actions, you know, like what is she planning? Because she's obviously trying to, you know, come to terms with an ending here or a completion of a cycle. So let's see what kind of plans she has here, whether for herself, for the connection, or for the DM. Let's take a look at how and what she's planning. Wow, she's manifesting. Okay, what is she manifesting? We're going to look at that later on. I'm just going to get 2 more cards to see what her actions or intentions are. 2 more cards for actions, intentions. Ooh. Wow, very strong energy. That is very strong energy. With the 3 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what the Magician is about, because this is a manifestation or a manifesting energy. There's something that she wants. Well, look at that. The Strength with the Strength. There's something that she wants that's requiring a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of energy from her. It's so weird because we have the 3 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. So that seems to be something important. Let's just get 1 more card for the Magician. Okay. Okay, so, you know, our Divine Feminine at this point is acknowledging the fact that she just may have to give up on this, at least for now. And I say for now because she still wants this connection. She's still hoping for it. But it's like she's giving it up to divine timing, to the universe. She's kind of, you know, her manifestation seems to be, if this is meant to be, then it will come back around and we'll be given another chance. We'll have another chance if this is meant to be. And she's trying to be strong in that thought, in that action. So she's trying to release control. She's trying to allow the universe to do its magic. And she's hoping for the best. So at least she's still in that energy, because I was kind of fearing that she totally wanted to just cut out of this, totally not want it. But she's recognizing that she may need to end this at this point in time and just let the universe do the work. Not do the work, but do their part. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what the Sun is about. It's in reverse. So there is some unhappiness here, but you know, I always say Sun in reverse is just delayed happiness. Oh my gosh. The Page of Swords. Okay. I'm kind of getting that she's not all that happy with this decision, or with this, you know, this energy that she's going to be moving into. I feel like she's already decided to do this, but she's not happy about it, because of course, you know, she's not exactly getting what she wants, but she's also not allowing herself to feel trapped in the situation that she's in. She does have her doubts that, you know, that it will happen, or if it could ever happen, but she's needing to end this. She's recognizing that she needs to end this because it is creating a lot of unhappiness as well on her part. So for her, it's like, if this ends and it ends completely, then it wasn't meant to be. But if this ends and maybe there's a future, then that's what she hopes for. Either way, there's an ending here. There's an ending that I'm seeing. So, well, that's the energy of the Divine Feminine, at least at this time. We do have the Strength card. So I'm going to see what this is, what she's trying to be strong about, what she's trying to gain courage from, or maybe she's just very strong in general, right? Yeah, she's trying to be strong here. She's trying to be strong. She's trying to find balance, right? She's trying to find balance here. She's trying to gain the strength she needs to come out of this inner conflict that she has. Maybe she's been struggling in her mind and in her heart, and for her, the solution is just to have this ending that we see here. It's been difficult for her because of the stagnancy that's been happening in her life, possibly. This could also be that, you know, the connection with the divine masculine has been stagnant, she wants to come out of that. She wants to live peacefully. She wants to have peace, and she wants to be strong. So I'm going to be honest, this is a good energy to be in, because she's recognizing where things are failing, but she's also doing something about it so that she can become stronger and at peace. And that's the current energy that we have for our divine feminine. Let's see what the guidance is. Okay, definitely there's divine timing at play here. And, you know, this is so that things can balance out in the time needed for things to balance out. This isn't something to be rushed. I mean, I think we all, if you watch this channel or other channels that talk about the twin flame journey and divine and masculines and divine feminines, you know that a big part of it is divine timing, right? There is sadness on our divine feminine's part, because she has a lot of love. She has a lot of love for the divine masculine, but for now she just needs to keep that cup to herself. And she also needs to love herself now. You know, maybe she's been too giving, and now she needs to do some loving towards herself. She needs to kind of get out of this energy where she feels like she's missing out, because she still has that full cup all for her, right? And if you notice, there's actually a hand that's trying to give that to her, and maybe there's somebody else that will offer her a cup of love there. Maybe this is a period where she needs to learn love from someone else because she's been so loving. I mean, there's just so many things to consider here. You know, especially since it looks like our masculine is still in that hermit mode and maybe not wanting to come out of it, because they're definitely not expressing how they feel. They're keeping their feelings to themselves. And it's, in a way, pushing our divine feminine to have appreciation for herself. I'm not saying that the divine masculine is wrong, but you know, that energy that the divine masculine is carrying is having an effect on our divine feminine. Yeah, I mean, because she wants to protect her energy. She also wants to, you know, experience justice for herself, because I mean, it feels like she hasn't had that balance in such a long time. And now she just wants to be able to concentrate on herself, protect her energy, protect herself, which is very much needed. I think she has a lot more work that she wants to do on herself. She's showing up in reverse, telling me that she is, you know, she does carry the Empress energy, but maybe there are things in her life that she wants to focus on to make herself better. It looks like she has plans. And I don't know what that van, maybe she even plans on moving. Maybe she wants some kind of change, you know. Maybe there's a physical, you know, location change where she's going to take a trip. Whatever it is, it's just, it feels like a lot of planning and travel is in her energy. Maybe she hasn't been able to do that and now she wants to do that. I mean, it's just so many things. And she is desiring love. And I don't think it's that she'll settle for anyone, but I think she's also in that energy of just trying to manifest love in general. And, you know, she's trying to manifest her divine masculine, but it's not happening for her. So maybe now she's trying to just focus on love, loving herself, you know, allowing for love to come in if it's meant to. I see and feel a very open energy from our divine feminine, and I think that's only right. I think that's only right and just for her. Again, the Empress in reverse, she's needing to make a difficult decision to preserve her worth, to preserve her strength, to preserve her growth. So as difficult as it is, she is coming to a conclusion that an ending is very much needed in this connection. And you know, until the divine masculine can come to her in an emperor energy, she does not have confidence, or I feel confidence or trust or just faith in the divine masculine. And it's not anything bad. I think it's just more of, I need you to come to me in an emperor energy so that we can make this work. Otherwise, our energies are not going to align. That is what I'm getting from this here. So that's what it looks like to me. I feel like that's the current energy of the divine feminine. So that's her current thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and probably do a check-in on the twins maybe in a few days, maybe a week. We'll see how they're doing then. But for now, this is what we have.